Malaysia's $78 billion COVID-19 budget has been approved. Politically, it's a win for the Prime Minister, who survived the crucial victory in Parliament. Dr. Cassey Lee at think tank ISEAS-Yusof Ishak Institute joins us live. Thanks for joining us, Dr. Lee. Well, there were major concerns that the budget wouldn't pass this first hurdle, given the PM's wafer-thin majority. So what changed?
I think everyone watching the budget debate was pretty surprised by the outcome, the swift sort of vote by voice. I think what changed was in the past 3-4 hours, there have been news trickling in on Dato Sri Anwar Ibrahim basically calling the opposition coalition members to basically stand down to prevent the voting to go to the en bloc voting stage, I think.
Well, Dr. Lee, it's unclear how
it's
many...
a question of, I think, party discipline.
Yeah. Also, it's unclear how many lawmakers are supporting the bill, So infighting will continue to happen within Mr Muhyiddin's coalition. Is he out of the woods?
He is not out of the woods yet. There is certainly no clarity in terms of the support that Muhyiddin has, particularly from the UMNO side. I think from the opposition coalition, they're pretty much united, I think, against that. The number of defections from UMNO is quite unclear. He's not out of the woods because we have another 3 weeks of debate at the committee stage, and then you have the third final reading. And historically, in the past, the opposition coalition has tried to sort of like stage sort of an ambush at this, the committee stage of the debate.
Yeah, so there is still some ways to go, and I'm sure lawmakers, they will further scrutinize the spending plan in the upcoming debates. Could it be defeated at a later stage, and what happens then?
It could still be, there's still a chance for it to be defeated because, this committee stage, which runs for 3 weeks, it's a very lengthy procedure, and anything can happen at this stage. And if this were to be voted down, of course, they will have to select a new political leadership or possibly go to snap election.
Yeah, and, in the meantime, is this good news for investors? Because, this is seen as an effort to reverse recession, to provide COVID relief. So what does this mean for investors?
It's both good news and bad news. I think the good news is that when you look at the debates that went on, there isn't much discussion that against sort of relieving or providing stimulus to the economy. Everyone is for it, right? So, but the bad news is that, of course, this will prolong the political uncertainty all the way up to mid-December and possibly beyond, I think. The other bad news is, of course, in the coming 1 month, I think, both the political leaders and the senior bureaucrats at the ministries will be very, very much preoccupied at this committee stage of the parliamentary debates, I think.